for 2023. Today I'm going to be talking about the driver. For me, this is all about distance, a little bit of forgiveness, obviously not off the planet, left or right, but definitely I'm looking more for distance here rather than control of distance. I'm looking to go as far as I can. The models I'm going to be talking about is again Srixon Xxio, Titleist, actually the new TSI range, the new pings, the new callaways as well, and obviously the Rogue ST as well, because I quite like that feel wise. So I'm going to start with the Xxio, which is part of the Srixon range, premium brand. It has a little fin on top, everything to keep the head stable, quite lightweight, premium model, and then that feeds also then into the Srixon head, but I also do Cleveland as well. So here we go. Try and hit as far as I can. Again, the golf ball for me is the Srixon Z-Star Diamond. It helps with my launch angles because I naturally hit it low. Now, just try and wind it up now, hit as far as I can, as hard as I can. So I'm looking for the launch angle somewhere for me between 10 and 14 to maximize distance. Spin on that one was a little low, got my club head speed up to about 100 miles an hour. Ball speed about 146. Carry was 245 and total was 271, so it ran out nicely. So that's actually a really good hit for me with the Xxio driver. Very straight, little bit of a baby draw, as you can see there. Now we're going to compare that now to the Srixon driver, the new one. For me, there's the ZX5 and the ZX7. 7 actually came out best for me this time. I normally would have been a ZX 5 model, but the 7 spins a little bit better. It's still low, too low for me with it, but it still launches it a bit better. Again, lightweight stiff shaft like the Xxio. Both are 0.25 an inch shorter. That allows me to hit it out of the middle. It's nothing to do with my height, it's just where I actually square up the golf club. So again, stiff, lightweight shaft. Try and wind it up as much as I can and hit as hard as I can. Lovely feel. Launch angle is pretty good. Oh, it's pretty similar. So club head speed came down a bit, 98 miles an hour. Total ball speed 145. Spin for me is too low. It's 1,720. It didn't matter what I want to do. If I need somebody who reduces the spin, this is actually quite a good driver. The new Srixon has definitely reduced the spin on it. Carry was 242, total 273, smash factor 148. So the combination is very good. Launch angle 14. So very good driver. But still like my Xxio. Now, where are we going? We're going to try out the Titleist new model out this year, the TSIs. There is a 1, number 2, number 3, and a 4 head. Actually, the 1 actually suited me best. That's really for slower club head speeds. But it's just I like the balance. I felt the other heads were just a bit too heavy for me. So for me, if the head's too heavy, I miss it left, and that's my miss. So with a lighter head and a heavier shaft, that for me makes the club feel counterbalanced, which is kind of what those other 2 clubs were, and when I get to the ping, what it's going to do as well. So here we go. Stiff shaft, again, 55 gram, very lightweight head. It looks well to look on, like all of the clubs have picked up so far there. By the way, all those were set at 9.5. This one's set at 10. That was pretty good. So yeah, fastest club head speed yet so far. Jesus, I don't want to, because I am sponsored by Srixon, stroke Xxio Cleveland, but club head speed went up there. It went up to 102, ball speed 146. Spin is absolutely perfect, 2,400, right where it should be. Carry went up to 247.9, and total was actually less because it spun a little bit more. It was about 269, nearly 270. Smash factor about 143, so it's not as efficient as the other 2 clubs. And launch angle a little bit higher, but it's very good for a Titleist. Really, really good. TSI 1. Now, the most much anticipated ping. So the ping, there it's the 430 range. You got the Max, the SF Tech, which is a draw biased one, and LSD, which is low spinning. Low spinning was actually too low spinning for me. So even with the new 430 model Max, which is what I've fitted myself into, it's actually come across as still low spinning, but actually pretty good and very, very consistent. Counterbalance shaft, lightweight, stiff shaft. Again, I don't feel the head overpowering, so that's what I actually quite like about it. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Lined up and really hit it. Oh, think I turned this over a little. We'll see. Not bad. Again, club head speed 98, ball speed 144, spin not too bad, 2,240. So it does what they say they've done. They've reduced the spin on it. Still a very forgiving club. To carry 240 and total 265. Smash factor 148, which says that it's fairly efficient, and launch angle 14. So yeah, pretty good contender. So now we're working into Callaway. We're going to start with the new Paradigm head. It's mixed reviews about it. It's got movable weight technology. It says it's fast off the face. The best I could do with this is what you call it, with the shaft head combination. It still feels like a heavy head, but the best I could do is a lot less than what I was doing there. But it'll be interesting to see what happens now as I'm warmed up. I'm not particularly like the look of the blue head. I actually still prefer the older model, which I'm going to try out with you, because it's still very much part of the range. And when I fit, it still does it. So let's see what this baby does. Launch up. Yeah, it came off the bottom. Just too much weight in it. Yeah, spins weight 1,700. Club head speed came 97. Carry 199. So kind of doesn't work for me. If you're somebody who has a lot higher club head speed, this will do the job. But little old me, no. So I just wanted to hit it. It definitely, I knew, wasn't suitable for me. That's why I haven't tried other clubs. I just wanted you to see the difference. And then that's just a block me trying to help it in the air. Again, 94, spin popped up. Carry 228, 242, 147, 17. No, so not suitable to me at all, but it will be suitable to someone. Now, I've just gone to the Rogue ST, which I absolutely love the feel of this. I tried this last year as well. A little bit shorter shaft, similar to the other clubs. And then the feel of this is similar to the titleist. So launch angle pretty good. Smash factor is perfect, 150. That's the best it should be. Spins a little bit low. Club head speed's a little bit lower as well. Ball speed's a little bit lower. Carries about 239, total 267. So pretty good contender. But for me, titleist would be the titleist on my Xxio are the two best in my eyes for me. So I'll go back and hit my Xxio again, which is part of the Cleveland Srixon range. Just get up and hit it. Just like the look, feel, weight. Oh, you missed that, but you're interested to see what the miss is like. Yeah, pretty straight. Spins way too low, but over 100 miles an hour. So you're not going to hit it perfect every time, but when you do miss it, you still want to hit it. Then I'll try the titleist one again. And that's off the toe. Now this will be interesting. Yeah, launched a lot higher, but again, didn't miss it that badly in regard. It's still in the fairway. Yes, its carry's still the same, but total's down about 15 yards. So there's a bit of a toe hit, launched it up in the air. So for me, still the Xxio is a winner. Very forgiving head. It's up there with nearly every one of them. When you get fitted, there's much of a difference between them. Well, once you get the fitting right, then it's down to how often you do it. And for me, the Xxio does the range for me. The titleist was very, very close. Ping was nice, had a little bit of a draw. And with Callaway, it was definitely the Rogue ST, very close to this, but very consistent with this. So my name's William Noble. This was all about drivers. I'm the pro.